Lot number 18, 76, 75 on the weight. Goat time. Up to the goats by the head. We got a billy here, 1876 on the billy. Goat time by the head. Head to get 325, to get 300, how to get 25, to get 300, to get now to get 250, hit to get now to get $200, hit to get now to get $200, to get now to get 200, to get 175, to get 175, to get 185, to get 185, to get 185. Yeah, by the head. Who said to tell me that? Yeah, by the head. 175, no 85, to get 185, to get 175, no 85, to get 185, to get 175, no 85, to get 185, to get 175, to get 185. Sold it. 175. 100 on 3. Lot number 18, 77, 50 on the weight. Little Billy, head to get 175, to get 175, to get 150, 125, to get 125, to get 100, 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 to get 125, to get 125, to get 110, head to get 100, to get 10, to get 1, to get 5, to get 5, to get 105, to get 5, to get 5, to get 5, to get $10, $10, $15, to get 15, 20, to get 120, 125, to get 125, 125, to get 125, 125, to get 125, to get 125, to get 125, sold at 120, 26, 40. On the billy, 1781 on the billy. Our about to get 200, to get 2, 175, to get 175, to get 175, 185, to get 185, to get 195, 2, 10, 10, 10, 20, to get 30, down to get 30, down to get 40, down to get 50, down to get 260, now 70, to get 70, nobody, now to get 275, and 75, 275, to get 75, to get 275, to get 75, to get 275, to get 275, sold at 270, 100 on 3. On the billy, 1406 on the billy. Had to get 275, to get 75, to get 50, down to get 225, to get 25, to get 25, to get $200, to get 2, now 10, 22, 22, 32, 42, 50, down to get 50, down to get 50, 240, 50, 240, down to get 50, down to get 50, 240, but to get 50, down to get 240, down to get 50, down to get 50, down to get 50, sold it, 240, 100 on 3, 100 on 3. Lot number 1408. Got a little nanny. 125, to get 125, to get 125, to get 100, 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 25, to get 35, to get 25, to get 35, to get 35, now 35, to get 35, to get 35, to get 35, to get 45, 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 35, 45, 35, 45, 55, 55, $50, 55, 55, to get 55, and 55, to get 55, to get 55, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 65, to get 5, and $70, to get 70, down to get 70, down to get 70, 65, to get 70, down to get 65, to get 70, now to get 70, sold at $65, 26.40. On the nanny. Lot number 1410 on the nanny. Hit to get 125, to get 100, to get 25, to get 35, to get 35, to get 35, to get 25, to get 35, to get 35, to get 35, to get 45, to get 45, to get 45, to get 40, to get $40, $40, 35, 40, 35, 40, 35, 40, 45, 45, 45, $50, $50, 55, 55, to get 55, 60, and 60 now 65, 65, $70 to get 70, and $70 to get 70, but to get 70 now 65, to get $70 to get 65, to get 70 now to get 65, to get $70 to get 70, sold at $65, 119 straight. Lot number 1411, sale Nanny Chris on the nanny. Are about to get 150, now to get 125, to get 125, to get 125, to get 35, to get 45, to get 35, to get 45, to get 45, to get 45, to get 45, 55, 65, to get 65, to get 65, to get 65, to get 75, to get 75, to get 75, to get 85, to get 85, to get 95, to get 95, to get 100, to get 195 there now, $100 to get 95, to get $100 now, to get $100, to get $100 to get $100 now, to get $100, 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 sold at $95, 65, 95, 65, 95. Lot number 1409, 50 on the weight. Says Nanny up here. What you got? 175, to get 125, to get 125, to get $100, 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 60, 70, and 70, but to get $70, to get 60 now, $70, to get 70 now, 70 now, to get 70, nobody now to get 80, 90, but to get $90, to get 90, but to get $90, to get 90, 90, he's not in now to get 90, 90, but to get 90 down, to get 80 now, 90, 85, to get 90 down, to get 90, but to get 90 now, 5, $95, to get $95, to get 95 now, $95, to get 95, to get now, to get $95, to get 95, sold at $90, 100 on 3. Lot number 140760 on the way. Should be a nanny. Here to go 175, quiet down there. Here to go 150, down to go 125, to go 125, to go down to go 125, to go 125, to go $100. Here to go $100, to go 1, to go 110, 10, 10, to go $10, to go 10, 10, 20, 20, 21, 21, 30, now to go 130, 40, now to go 140, 135, to go 135, $135, to go 135, to go 135, to go 140, 140, 145, 145, to go 150, 150, now to go 150, 150, to go 155, to go 155, to go 155, to go 155, 155, 155, 155, to go 155, sold at 150, 66 on 2. Lot number 1260 should be a nanny. Here to get 325, to get be now to get 25, to get $300, to get $300, to get 275, to get 75, to get 250. Here to get be down to get 50 now 62, 62, 62, 60, 50, 62, 52, 62, 55, to get 55, to get 55, to get 55, 62, 65, and 65, to get 70 now 75, to get 75, 275, to get 75, no bid now to get 280, now to get 75, no bid now to get 275, 80, and 275, no bid now to get 275, to get 280, sold at 275, 2640. Lot number 1257, another nanny. Here to get 375, to get 75, to get 50 now, to get 25, to get now, to get $300, to get 275, to get 75, to get 75, to get 225, to get 35, to get 235, to get 35, to get 235, to get 35, 235, to get 35, to get 235, to get 35, to get $200, to get 210, to get 175, 175, no 85, to get 185, to get 85, 95, to get 200, to get 2 now, to get 210, 10, 10, 20, 220, but to get 30 now, to get 30, 230 now, to get 30, 25, 30, 235, to get 35, to get 40, 245, to get 245, 50, 255, to get 55, to get 55, to get 255, to get 55, to get 55, to get 255, to get 55, sold it, 250, 30, 94. Lot number 1777. Nanny, 325 to get beat now to get 25 to get $300 to get $300 to get 275 to get 75 to get 75 to get 250 here to get 55 255 to get 255 to get 55 to get 55 to get 255 to get 265 275 to get 75 to get 75 to get 270 and 70 to get 79 to get 70 65 70 75 to get 75 75 to beat now to get 285 85 to get 285 now 285 to get 85 to get 285 to get 85 to get 285 to get 285 sold it 280 30 94. Lot number 1775 on the nanny. Here to get 275 to get 75 to get 50 down to get 225 to get 25 to get 25 to get $200 here to get 210 now to get now to get now to get 175 now 175 to get 125 to get 135 to get 135 to get 125 to get 135 135 to get 145 to get 155 to get 165 to get 175 to 85 to get 180 and 75 to 80 now to get 175 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 to get 180 sold at 175 66 on 2. Lot number 1779 on the nanny. Here to get 175 to get 175 to get 151 51 61 61 55 to get 161 70 to get 175 to get 75 to 80 to get 185 to get 90 to get 190 195 to get 95 to get 195 to get 195 195 to get 195 to get 195 to get 200 now to get 5 to get 5 205 10 10 10 210 to get 10 to get 10 10 to get 10 to get 5 to get 10 to get 10 to get 10 to get 10 sold at 205 66 on 4. Lot number 1258 on another nanny. Here to get 325 to get B9 to get 25 to get $300 to get $300 to get 310 to get 10 to get 10 310 to get 10 to get 10 to get 10 20 but to get 29 to get 39 to get 49 to get 59 to get 59 69 70 to get 370 now 89 to get 380 and 380 90 390 now to get $400 to get $400 here to get 410 410 420 420 420 now to get 20 but to get 20 now to get $15 415 415 415 415 now to get 50 now to get 15 415 now to get 50 now to get 50 now to get 15. You want it? 420, 425, 430, 435 to get 35 to get 40 now to get 440, 440, 440, 440 but to get 40 now to get 440. Sold at $435, 2636. Is that right? Yes. Lot number 1774 on the nanny. Here to get 175, to get 175, to get 151, 25, to get 125, to get 135, $135, to get 135, to get 135, to get 145, to get 155, to get 165, to get 175, now 75, to 85, to get 195, to get 95, to get 95, to get 222, 195, to get 200, to get 200, to get 200, to get 195, to get 200, to get 200, to get 200, to get 2, now to get 2, sold at 195, 66 on 2. Say another nanny. 2 nannies coming in, 1778. Here to get 175, to get 175, to get 151, 25, to get 125, to get 135, to get 135, to get 135, to get 145, to get 155, to get 165, to get 175, to get 175, to get 85, to get 185, to get 95, to get 195, 2, 2, 10, 10, 10, 20, but to get 20, now to get 20, 15, 22, 20, but to get 25, to get 25, to get 25, to get 30, now to get 230, and 230, now 35, to get 35, to get 235, to get 35, to get 235, to get 35, to get 40, 240, now to get 40, now to get 40, now 5, to get 45, 50, now to get 50, now to get 55, to get 255, to get 260, 265, to get 5, to get 5, 265, to get 70, now to get 270, now to get 75, to get 75, now 275, to get 75, now to get 285, to get 85, 285, to get 285, to get 285, sold them 280, 66 on 4. On the nanny, 1262, 1262 on the nanny. Here to get 175, to get 175, to get 151, 25, to get 125, to get 125, to get $100, to get $100, to get $100, to get $100 bill, now to get $100, to get $75. Here to get 75, now 75, to get 75, to get 75, $50. Here to get 50, 60, 60 cents. Ready to get 70, now to get 70, 65, to get $70, to get 70, and 70, now 5, to get $75, to get $80, to get 75, to $80, to get 75, to $80, to get 75, to $80, to get 75, 80, and 75, to $80, to get 75, to 85, 85, 85, to get 85, $90, to get 90, now 5, $95, to get 95, $100, to get 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 $100, sold at $95, 119 straight. Lot number 1259, 1259. Another nanny. Here to get 175, to get 125, to get 125, $125, to get 125, to get 125, $125, to get 125, to get $100, to get $100, to get 110, 10, 10, $110, to get $1, to get $10, to get 10, 110, 10, 10, 5, to get $5, to get 5, to get $5, to get 5, to get 105, to get $5, to get 5, to get $5, to get 5, sold at $100, 39 on. Is that a 2? Lot number 1780 on the nanny. Here to get 175, to get 175, to get 175, to get 150, 125, to get 135, to get 135, to get 145, to get 145, to get 155, to get 165, to get 175, now 85, to get 95, to get 195, to get 2, 2, 10, 10, 10, 205, to get 5, to get 5, 205, to get 5, to get 5, to get 205, to get 5, to get 5, to get 5, to get 205, sold at $200, 39 on 2. $17.76. Another nanny. 275 to get 75 to get 50 to get 225 to get 25 to get 35 to get 235 to get 35 to get 235 to get 35 to get 35 to get 45 to get 55 to get 65 275 to get 75 275 to get 75 95 to get 95 295 to get 95 295 to get 95 to get 295 $300 to get 3 3 3 10 10 10 20 320 now to get 15 315 now to get 50 now to get 15 315 315 now to get 50 now to get 15 sold at 310 3094. Got a family, all for one money. One on the side. 4. 3 on the side. Everybody, all for one money. 1968. The whole family, all for one money. Here to get $500 to get 5 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 to get $400 to get 350 now to get 325 to get 50 75 to get $400 to get 425 to get 425 to get 50 now 475 to get 475 to get 475 to get 475 60 70 470 now waiting on 90 490 now to get 500 to get 5 to get 10 10 10 10 20 now to get 30 now to get 5 35 45 50 555 65 70 but to get 5 70 now waiting now to get 580 now 95 96 10 6 10 6 10 10 10 20 6 20 but to get 20 now to get 20 6 20 620 now to get 20 30 30 but to get 30 now to get 30 6 30 20 but to get 30 now to get 620 now to get 30 but to get 630 now to get 30 now 630 sold at 620 47.17. Lot number 1969 on the nanny. Here to get 275, to get 75, to get 75, to get 50, now to get 225, to get 35, to get 235, to get 35, to get 225, to get 35, to get 35, to get 235, to get 35, to get 25, to get 35, to get 235, to get 35, to get 235, to get 35, to get 35, to get 35, to get 235, to get 35, to get 45, to get 45, to get 40, now to get 40, now 40, now 40, now 5, to get 245, 50, now to get 50, 250, to get 50, now to get 50, 250, to get 50, now to get 55, 255, 260, 260, 65, to get 7, and 270, to get 70, down 65, to get 70, down to get 270, down to get 65, to get 70, sold at 265, 66 on 2. Lot number 19, yep, 1786 on the nanny. 325 to get $300 to get 275 to get 75 to get 52 to get 25 to get 25 to get 35 to get 235 to get 35 to get 235 235 to get 45 245 55 to get 55 to get 55 65 and 65 to get 60 60 now 5 to get $5 to get 5 265 to get 70 now to get 70 now 275 to get 75 to get 75 now 275 to get 75 to get 75 to get 275 to get 75 275 sold it 270 66 on 4. Lot number 1787. Little guy on the nanny. Hard bow to get 150, 125 to get 35 to get 45 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 to get 55 to get 55 65 65 75 to get 75 95 to get 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 $100 to get 1 1 1 1 5 5 to get 5 10 10 10 110 to get $10 $15 to get 15 20 120 now to get 120 120 but to get 120 now to get 120 120 15 now 20 now to get 125 125 to get 125 to get 130 130 130 130 now to get 130 now to get 125 to get 130 now to get 130 sold it 125. I should know that. 1260. Two head coming in. 1886 is a lot number. Couple weathers down there, maybe. It's what it says up here. Here to get 125, to get $100, to get $100, to get $100, to get $1, to get 25, to get 35, to get $35, to get 35, to get $45, to get 45, to get 55, to get 65, to get 75, to get 85, to get 85, to get 85, 95, to get 95, to get $100, to get 110, 10, 20, 120, now to get 130, now to get 140, now to get 140, 135, to get 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 140, now to get 140, 140, 135, to get 140, now to get 135, to get 140, now to get 135, to get 140, sold at 135, 26, 46. Forehead coming in, lot number 1392. On the kids, here to get 35, to get 45, to get 45, to get 35, to get 45, to get 45, to get 45, to get 35, 45, 55, to get 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 45, to get 55, to get $50, $50, to get 50, now to get 50, 45, $50, to get 50, to get 55, 55, $60, 65, and 65 to get 70, now to get $70, to get 70, 70 now 5, $75 now, $80 to get 80, and 75 to $80 to get 75 to $80 to get 85, $85 to get 85, $90 to get 90 now 5, $95 to get 95, $100 to get 105, 5, 5, 10, 10, $15, 115, 120, 120, $120 to get 115, now to get 20, 125 to get 125, $125 to get 125 to get 125 to get 125 to get 125 to get 125. Sold them, $120 each, 44.34. Is that correct? 44.34. Lot number 1807, two heads on the nannies. Here to get 275, to get 75, to get 50, to get 225, to get 25, to get 25, to get $200. Here to get 210, 10, 10, 10, 210, to get 10, $15, to get 50, now to get 15, 215, 220, 25, to get 30, now to get 235, to get 35, to get 45, to get 55, to get 255, to get 265, to get 75, now 85, to get 285, 95, to get 295, 290, but to get 90, now to get 90, 290, can't tell, 295 to get 95, 295 to get 95, $300 to get me, now to get $300, 310, 5 to get $5 to get 5, 305, 305, $10, $10, 310, $10 to get 10, $15 to get 15, 315, 320, now to get 20, but to get 20, now to get 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, now to get 320. Sold them 315, 66 on 4. Two head coming in, lightweights. 1391's a lot number. 2535. Here to get $35, to get 35, to get 35, to get $40, to get 35, to get 45, to get 45, $50, to get 55, 55, to get 55, $60, 65, to get 5, to get 5, to get 70, now to get $70, to get 70, now 65, to get $70, to get 65, to get $70, to get 65, to get $70, to get 65, to get 70, now to get 70, now to get 70. Sold them $65 each, 65.95. Two more lightweights. 1393 is the lot number. 25 to get 35 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 to get 25 to get 35 to get 45 to get 55 to get 55 to get 65, 65, $60, $60, 65, 65, 65, 65, 60 now to get 5, and 65 to get 65 to get 65 to get 60 now to get 5 to get $65 to get 65. Sold them $60 each. 65, 95. Lot number 1683, two head. There to get 35, to get 45, to get 35, to get 45, to get 55, to get 65, to get 75, to get 75, to 85, to get 85, to get 85, to get 85, to get $85, to get $80, $80, 75, to $80, to get 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 85, $85, to get $85, 85, $90, to get 90, but to get 95, $95, $95 to get 95, but to get $95 to get 95. Sold them $90, 212 on 2. Lot number 1684, 1684. Here to get 35, to get 45, to get 45, to get 55, to get 55, to get 65, to get 75, to get 75, now 75, to get 75, to 85, to get 95, to get 95, to get 95, to get $90, $90, 90, but to get $90, to get 85, to get $90, to get 90, but to get $90, to get 85, to get $90, to get 90. Sold at $85, 65, 95. Lot number 1665. Here to get 45, to get 55, to get 55, to get 55, to get 45, 55, 65, 65, 75, no 85, to get 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 75, no 80, 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 to get 85, 85, 85, to get 90, to get 90, but to get 95, to get 95, to get 95, 95, to get 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 $100, to get 1, 95, to get 1, 95, to get 1, to get 95, to get 100, to get 1. Sold at 95, 26, 46. Lot number 1664. Hardbound to get 35, to get 45, to get 35, to get 45, to get 45, to get 35, to get 45, to get 45, to get 35, to get 45, to get 45, to get 55, to get 55, to get 55, to get 55, 65, 65, $60, $60, 55, 60, 55, 60, 55, 60, now 5, 65, to get 70, now to get 75, to get 75, to get 80, to get 80, now to get 85, to get 85, to get 85, to get $85, to get 85, to get $85, to get 85. Sold at $80, 212 on 2. Lot number 1666. 25 to get 35 to get 35 to get 35 to get 35 to get 25 to get 35 to get 45 to get 45 to get 45 to get 45, 55 to get 55, 65, 75 to get 75 to get 75 to get $70 now 5, 75 to 80 to get 85, 85, 90 to get 90 but to get 95 to get 95, 95 to get 95 but to get 95 to get 95 to get 95 to get 95 to get 95. Sold at $90, 212 on 2. Lot number 1663. 3 head down there, Chris. 35 to get 45 to get 35 to get 45 to get 55 to get 55 to get 55 to get 65 to get 65 to get 75 to get 75, no 85 to get 85 to get 95 to get 95 to get 95 to get 99 to get 95 to get 95 to get 95 to get 100 to get 1, 95 to get 100 to get 1 to get 95 to get 5, 105, 105 to get 105 to get 5 to get 5 to get 105 to get 5, 10, 10, 10, 110 to get 10 to get 10, 105 to get 10 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 to get 10. Sold them 105, 26, 46. Lot number 415. 415, 25 to get 35 to get 35 to get 45 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 to get $50, 55 to get 55 to get 60 now 5 to get 5 to get 5 to get 70 now to get $70 to get 70 now 5 to get 75 now 75 to get 75 no beat it and $80 to get $85 to get $85 to get 85 to get 85 $90 to get 90 but to get 90 now to get 85 to get $90 to get 90 now to get 90 now 85 to get $90 to get 90 but to get 90 sold at $85, 26.46. Lot number 1687. Should be a nanny. Here to get 325, to get $300, to get $300, to get $3, to get 3, 275, to get 75, to get 75, to get 75, to get 50, 250, to get 50, to get 52, 50, to get 50, to get 225, to get 25, to get 35, to get 235, to get 35, to get 45, to get 55, to get 55, to get 65, 75. Now 85, to get 285, to get 285, to get 285, to get 285, to get 85, to get 285, to get 85, to get 285, to get 85, to get 285. Sold it 275, 66 on. Is that a 1, 2 on 2? On the nanny. Lot number 1688 on the nanny. Here to get 325, to get $300, to get $300, to get $300, to get $300, to get 275, to get 75, to get 250. Here to get $50, to get 50, 225, to get 25, to get 25, to get 210, 210, 210, to get $10, to get 10, 210, to get 10, to get $10, to get 10, to get $10, to get 210, to get 10, to get 5, to get $5, to get 5, to get 205, to get 5, 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 to get 5. Sold it $200, 39 on 2. On the nanny, lot number 1689 on the nanny. Hardback, to get 325, to get $300, to get 275, to get 75, to get 50, 259, to get 225, to get 25, to get 25, to get 35, to get 235, to get 35, to get 235, to get 35, to get 235, to get 35, to get 35, to get 235, to get 35, to get 35, to get 45, to get 45, to get 55, to get 255, to get 55, to get 55, to get 255, to get 55, to get 55. Sold it 245, 39 on 2. On the nanny, lot number should be 1690. Here to get 225, to get 25, to get 25, to get 35, to get 235, to get 35, to get 235, to get 35, to get 25, to get 35, to get 235, to get 35, to get 35, to get 35, to get 235, to get 25, to get 35, to get 35, to get 45, to get 55, to get 55, to get 55, to get 255, to get 55, to get 250, 250, 250, now to get 50, to get 50. Sold them 245, 39 on 2. Lot number 1694. Got a Billy down there. Here to get 325, to get $300, to get $9, to get 275, to get 75, to get 50, 250, to get 50, to get 50, 225, to get 25, to get 25, to get 225, to get $200. Here to get $200, to get $9, to get 2, now to get 175, now 225, to get 210, to get $10, to get 10, 210, $10, to get $10, to get 10, to get $10, to get 10, 210, to get 20, now to get 20, but to get 20, now to get 20, 220, Chris, now to get 20, but to get 30, now to get 30, and 40, now to get 40, now to get 50, now to get 50, 260, 260, 255, to get 55, to get 55, 60, 260, 260, 55, 60, 255, 60, 260, and 255, now 60, 255, to get 260, sold it 255. 84.72. Big Billy. On the Big Billy, lot number should be 1692. Here to get $600, $500. Here to get $500, 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 to get $450. Here to get $425, to get $400, now to get $25, to get $400, to get $400, to get $400, now to get $375, to get $75, $375, no $85, to get $385, to get $85, to get $75, no $85, to get $385, to get $95, to get $95, to get $410, $10, $410, $20, now to get $30, now to get $30, and $440, now to get $50, now to get $50, now to get $50, $450, now $60, now $70, but to get $70, now to get $70, $470, now to get $70, now $60, now $70, but to get $70, now $60, now $70, but to get $70, now to get $460, now $70, but to get $70, now to get $70, sold it $460, 100 on 3. Another Billy down there. Lot number should be 1691. Here to get 225, to get 25, to get $200, to get $200, to get 175, to get 175, now 175, to get 175, to get 175, now 175, to get 150, now to get 150, now to get 125, to get 125, to get 130, to get 125, to get 125, give $100. Here to get $100, to get 100, to get 100, to get $100, to get $100, to get $75. Here to get 75, 85, to get 75, to 85, to get 95, to get $100, to get 110, 10, 20, now to get 120, 130, now to get 125, to get 125, to get 125, $125, to get 125, to get 125, to get 125, to get 125, sold it 120, 2640. Lot number 1693. $1966. There you go, Big Nanny. Here to get 325 to get $100 to get 275 to get 75 to get 50. Here to get 55 to get 255 to get 55 to get 55 to get 255 to get 55 to get 55 to get 55 to get 255 260 65 to get 5 to get 275 to get 305 5 10 10 310 to get $10 to get 10 310 $15 to get 15 315 315 to get 50 to get $15 to get 50 to get 15. Sold it 310 2640. Lot number 1695, we good there? 1695 on the little Billy. Here to get 175, to get 150, 125, to get 125, to get 125, to get $100, to get 100, to get 100, to get $75, to get 75, now 75, to get $75, to get 75, $50. Here to get 50, now to get 50, $50, to get 50, now to get 50, now to get 50, 50, 60, 60, 60, 50, 60, 70, but to get 70, now to get 70, now 80, and 80, 90, but to get 90, now $100, to get 110, 10, 10, 10, to get $10, to get 20, 120, now to get 120, 30, 130, now to get 120, but to get 30, now to get 125, to get 125, to get 125, to get $125, to get 125, to get 125, sold it 120 20 65 2065. Lot number 1693. We good with an Annie? Here to get 175, to get 175, to get 150, to get 125, to get 125, $125, to get 125, to get 125, to get $100, to get 110, 10, 10, 20, now to get 30, now to get 131, 31, 40, now to get 135, to get 135, $135, to get 135, to get 135, $135, to get 135, now 135, to get 140, now to get 140, 140, 135, to get 140, sold at 135, 6 on 5. Lot number 1967. We good? 1967. Lightweight. Little Billy. Here to get 125, to get 100, to get 35, to get 45, to get 35, to get 45, to get 45, to get 45, to get 35, 45, 55, to get 55, to get 65, 65, 65, to get 60, to get 60, now 5, to get 5, to get 5, and 65, to get 65, to get 65, to get 70, to get 70, now 75, to get 75, to get 75, to 80, to get 75, to 85, to get 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 90, to get 90, but to get 90, to get 90, 85 to get 90, you're 90 and $90, 85 to get 90, to get 85 to get 90, to get 90, sold at $85, 26.46, $85. On the nanny. Lot number 1696 on the nanny. Here to get 175, to get 150, 125, to get 125, to get $100, to get 100, to get 100, to get 75, to get 75, to get 75, no 85, to get 75, no 85, to get 85, to get 75, no 85, to get 85, to get 85, 90, to get 90, but to get 90, to get 95, to get 95, to get $100, to get 110, 10, 10, 10, 110, 20, to get 120, to get 130, 130, to get 130, 130, to get 40, to get 35, to get 135, to get 135, to get 140, to get $140, 135, to get 140, to get 135, to get 40, sold at 135, 6 on 5. Lot number 1960, Big Nanny. Here to get 325, $300. Here to get B, now to get 3, now to get B, now to get 10, to get B 10, to get 10, to get 10. You say here to get B, now to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, to get 5, to get 5, to get 5, to get 305, to get 5, to get 5, to get 5, to get 5, 10, 10, $15, to get 15, 20, 320, now to get 20, 15, 20, now to get 320, 15, 20, 15, 20, 315, now to get 20, now to get 20, now to get 20, sold at 315, 26.40. Lot number 1892. Got 5 of them down there, Chris. On the nannies. 1892, 5 head. Here to get 175, to get 175, to get 175, no 85, to get 185, to get 75, no 85, to get 185, to get 175, no 85, to get 95, to get 95, 2, 2, 10, 10, 10, 20, but to get 20, now to get 20, now to get 20, 15, 20, now to get 20, now 5, to get 25, to get 25, to get 30, now to get 235, to get 35, to get 35, to get 235, to get 40, now to get 245, and 245, to get 50, now to get 50, now to get 50, 250, to get 50, now to get 50, 245, to get 50, now to get 245, to get 50, now to get 50, sold them 245, 66 on 4. Lot number 1893. 2 head down there, Chris. On the nannies. Here to get 175, to get 175, no 85, to get 185, to get 175, no 85, to get 175, no 85, to get 185, to get 75, no 85, to get 185, to get 175, no 85, to get 95, to get 95, to get $200, to get 210, 10, 10, 10, 20, but to get 20, now to get $15, to get 50, now to get 15, 20, 220, now 5, to get 25, to get 25, now 30, now to get 235, to get 35, to get 40, now to get 240, now to get 35, to get 40, now to get 235, to get 40, now to get 35, to get 40, now sold at 235, 66 on 4. On the nanny, lot number 1894 on the nanny. Head to get 225, to get 25, to get 10, to get 210, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, 210, to get 10, 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 210, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, 20, to get 30, to get 30, to get 40, to get 35, to get 40, to get 245, to get 45, 50, 255, to get 55, 62, 62, 60, 65, to get 5, to get 5, to get 7, 270, to get 70, 265, to get 70, 265, to get 75, to get 75, to get 75, 275, to get 75, to get 75, to get 75. Sold it, 270.66 on 2. Lot number 1895 on the nanny. Here to get 175, to get 175, to get 151, 25, to get 125, to get 135, to get 125, to get 35, to get 135, to get 135, to get 145, to get 145, to get 155, to get 165, to get 175, to get 75, to get 85, to get 95, to get 195, to get 195, to get 195, to get 200, to get 2, 2, 10, 10, 10, 10, 2, 10, 20, but to get 20, now to get 20, 2, 15, now to get down to get 15, now 20, now to get 20, but to get 20, now to get 20, 25, to get 25, to get 30, now to get 2, 30, now to get 35, to get 35, 2, 35, to get 35, to get 2, 35, to get 35, to get 2, 35, to get 2, 35, sold at 230.66 on 2. On the nanny. Lot number 1922. Hard to get 225, to get 25, to get 25, to get 35, to get 235, to get 35, to get 235, to get 35, to get 25, to get 35, to get 45, to get 245, to get 55, to get 265, to get 75, 75, no 85, to get 280, now to get 280, now 75, no 80, now to get 275, no 80, and 75, no 80, now to get 275, no 80, now to get 75, no 80, now to get 275, no 80, now to get 275, to get 280, sold it, 275.66 on 2. On the nanny. Lot number 1921 on the nanny. Here to get 175, to get 175, to get 85, to get 175, to 85, to get 175, to 85, to get 185, to get 175, to 85, to get 175, to 85, to 95, to get 2, 2, 10, 10, 10, 20, but to get 20, now to get 30, now to get 25, to get 30, now 35, to get 35, to get 40, now to get 245, to get 45, 50, now to get 55, to get 55, 60, 265, to get 5, and 265, to get 65, to get 65, to get 265, to get 65, to get 265, to get 65, to get 265, sold it, 260.66 on 2. Lot number 1920. Two head, 1920. Billy's down there. That's what shows up here. Hey, to get 225, to get 25, to get 200, to get 200, to get 2, now to get 2, now to get 175, to get 175, to get 175, to get 150, here to get 150, to get 125, to get 125, $125, to get 125, to get $100, $100, 1 to get 110, to get 10, 20, now to get 120, 130, 130, 125, to get 130, now to get 135, to get 135, to get 135, and 135, to get 135, to get 135, to get 135, to get 145, to get 55, to get 155, to get 150, 150, 145, 50, 145, to get 150, 150, now to get 145, to get 150, now to get 150, now to get 150, sold at 145, 26.42. Another Billy coming into the ring on the Billy. Lot number 1764. Here to get 275, to get 75, to get 50, to get 225, to get 25, to get 200, to get 200, to get now to get 175, to get 175, to get 85, to get 185, to get 175, to get 85, to get 185, to get 175, to get 85, to get 175, to get 85, to get 95, to get 95, 2, 2, 2, 10, 10, 10, 20, 220, but to get 20, now to get 20, but to get 30, now to get 40, 240, now to get 40, now to get 235, to get 35, and 235, to get 35, to get 235, to get 35, to get 235, sold at 230, 100 on 3. On the nanny. Lot number 1754 on the nanny. Here to get 225, to get 25, to get 200, to get 2, 2, 2, 2, 175, to get 175, to get 175, to get 150, to get 125, to get 135, 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 to get 125, to get 35, to get 135, to get 125, to get 135, to get 135, sold at 125, 6 on 5. We good? On the nanny, lot number 1753 on the nanny. Here to get 175, to get 175, to get 125, to get 125, to get 135, to get 135, to get 135, to get 125, to get 135, to get 135, to get 125, to get 135, to get 45, to get 55, to get 155, to get 155, to get 155, to get 160, 160, 160, 165, and 165, to get 165, to get 165, to get 165, to get 165, sold at 166 on 5. Lot number 1759. Here we go. On the little nanny, 125, to get 125, to get 100, to get 100, to get 100, to get 75, to get 75, to get 75, to get 35, to get 45, to get 45, to get 55, to get 65, to get 65, to get 65, to get 65, to get 75, now 75, to get 75, to get 75, now 70, to get 65, to get 70, to get 65, to get 75, 75, 75, 90, to get 75, 95, to get 85, 90, to get 90, to get 90, to get 90, 90, to get 95, to get 95, to get 100, 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 to get 95, to get 1, now 5, 105, 110, 10, $15, 15, 20, 120, 120, now to get 120, going to bid now 125, to get 125, earn $25, to get 125, to get 125, sold at 120, 44.34. Two head coming in, 17.55. Nannies. Here to get 175, to get 175, to get 175, to get 125, 125, 135, 135, to get 135, to get 145, to get 140, 145, to get 145, to get 159, to get 155, to get 155, to get 160, 160, 160, 165, to get 165, to get 175, 175, to get 175, to get 175, now 175, to get 175, now 175, to get 175, to get 175, sold him 176 on 5. Lot number 1758. 1758. Little Nanny down there. Billy. Little Billy down there. 1758. Is that the lot? We good on the lot number, Chris? Here to get 125, to get 125, to get 100, to get 1, to get 100, to get 1, to get 75, 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 to get 50, here to get 50, to get 50, to get 50, 25, to get 35, to get 45, to get 45, to get 55, to get 55, to get 55, to get 65, to get 75, to get 85, to get 85, to get 95, to get 95, to get $100, to get 100, to get 100, to get 95, to get $100, $100, 95, to get 100, to get 95, to get 1, sold at $95, 20, 65. We good here, the cow? 1757 on the Nanny. Are about to get 225, to get 25, to get 25, to get 25, to get $200, to get 2, 175, to get 175, to get 175, 95, to get 95, to get $200, to get 2, 10, 10, 20, to get 20, down to get 30, down to get 30, down to get 25, to get 25, to get 25, to get 225, to get 25, to get 225, to get 25, to get 25, to get 25, to get 225. Sold it 220, 26.40. Lot number 1765. Little Billy down there, Chris. 175 to get 150, 125 to get 125 to get 100 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 to get $75 here to get 75 now 75 to get 75 to get 75 to get 75 to get 25 to get 35 to get 35 to get 45 to get 55 to get 65 and 75 to get 75 to 85 to get 85 to get 85 to get $85 to get $85 to get 95 to get $90 to get 90 now 5 to get 95 to get 100 to get 100 to get 5 to get 5 to get 5 10 10 10 110 15 to get 15 20 120 now to get 120 120 to get 120 now to get 120 sold at 115 212 on 2. Lot number 1762. Here to get 35, to get 45, to get 45, to get 45, to get 55, 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 to get 65, to get 75, 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 now 75, to get 75, to get $70, $70, 65 cents, now 5, and 75 to get 75 to $80, to get $80, to get 75 to 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 get 80, sold at 75, 212 on 2. Two head coming in, 1756. We good down there? Should be Danny's. Hard to get 275, to get 50, to get 225, to get 25, to get $200. Here to get 175, to get 175, to get 125, to get 35, to get 135, to get 135, to get 135, to get 45, to get 145, to get 55, to get 155, to get 155, to get 160, 65, 165, to get 170, to get 175, to get 75, now 75 to 80, to get 180, now to get 75 to 80, now to get 175 to 80, now to get 175, 180, 175 to 80, now to get 175, to get 180, sold at 175, 20, 640. Lot number 1929. 1929. Our about to get $4. Here to get $4 to get $4 to get $4 now to get $3.75 to get $3.75 to get $53.50 now to get $3 down to get $3.25 to get $25 to get $35 to get $3.35 to get $35 to get $3.35 to get $35 to get $3.35 to get $35 to get $45 to get $55 to get $65 to get $3.75 to get $3.75 to get $85 to get $95 $3.95 to get $95 to get $4.10 $10 $10 $4.10 $4.20 $4.20 $4.20 $4.20 now to get $30 to get $30 now to get $40 now to get $50 now to get $4.50 now $60 now $70 to get $70 now to get $4.70 now to get $70 now to get $70 now $80 now to get $40 $90 $4.90 to get $90 now to get $90 80 90 80 90 80 90 but to get 90 now to get 490 80 but to get 90 now to get 90 sold at 480 100 on 3. Say a Billy down there. Lot number should be 1930 on the Billy. Here to get 325 to get B now to get 25 to get 3 now to get 25 to get 10 10 10 3 10 to get 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 305 to get $5 to get 5 to get 305 to get $5 to get 5 to get $10 $10 $15 $20 25 to get 25 to get 30 now to get 330 now to get 30 330 now to get 30 but to get 30 now to get 30 now to get 25 to get 30 330 but to get 30 now to get 25 to get 30 now to get 330 sold it 325 66 on 4. Lot number 1931. Say a Nanny down there. 275 to get 75 to get 75 to get 250 now to get 50 down to get 225 to get 25 to get $200 here to get 222 175 to get 175 to get 175 to get 150 here to get 150 now to get 60 160 now 60 now 60 now 60 now 70 to get 70 now 80 now to get 90 190 now 222 10 10 5 10 210 50 now 20 220 to get 25 to get 25 to get 25 to get 225 to get 25 225 225 to get 25 to get 25 to get 225 to get 25 to get 225 sold it 220 66 on 4. Good luck. Lot number 1932. Set a Billy down there. 275 to get 75 to get down to get 225 to get 25 to get $200 here to get $200 to get now to get $200 to get 10 10 10 10 10 210 to get $10 to get 10 210 to get 10 now to get 20 but to get 20 now to get 20 now to get 30 now to get 230 now to get 40 now to get 50 now to get 50 now to get 50 now 62 60 now 55 to get 55 255 to get 55 to get 55 to get 255 to get 55 to get 55 to get 255 to get 55 to get 255 to get 55 to get 55 sold it 250 91.34. Lot number 1934. We got a Nanny. Good, Chris. 275 to get 75 to get it down to get 225 to get 25 to get 35 to get 235 to get 35 to get 235 to get 35 to get 35 to get 45 to get 45 to get 55 to get 255 to get 65 to get 75 to get 75 to get 85 to get 95 to get 95 to get 3 95 to get me now to get 3 295 to get $300 to get me now to get 295 to get me now to get 3 sold at 295. Is that a 2 66 on 2? Lot number 1933. Got a Billy down there. 350, 325 to get beat now to get 25 to get $300 to get beat now to get $300 to get 3. What about this one? $300 to get beat now to get 275 to get 75 to get 50. 250 now to get 50. 250. Here to get now to get beat now to get 50. 25. 225 to get $200. Here to get 175. Here to get 175 to get 175 to get 150. Here to get 175 to get 150. Now 60, 160, 150, 160. And 160 now to get 155 to get 160. 165 to get 70 now 5 to get 175 now 85 to get 185 to get 185 to get 185. 185 to get 180 now 5 to get 185 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 sold it 180 66 on 4. Not for me. Lot number 1935. Got a Nanny down there, Chris. 175 to get 175 to get 175 to get $150 to get 125 to get 125 to get $100. Here to get $100 to get 75 to 85 to get 75 to 85 to get 95 to get $100 to get 10 20 now to get 131 31 40 now to get $1 to get 50 now to get 150 160 160 160 155 to get 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 155 155 to get 160 160 165 165 to get 165 to get 165. Does he want her 165 to get 1, 65, 170, 170, 175, 175, 175, 175, 175, 175, 175, no biddy, and 80, 175, no biddy, 185, 185, 190, 95, 95, 195, 195, 2, 2, 2, 2, 100, 210, 210, 10, 10, 20, but 20, 20, 220, but 20, 20, 210, 20, 20, sold at 210. 43.32. Lot number 1323, lightweight, 25 to get 35 to get 35 to get 35 to get 45 to get 55 to get 55 to get 65 to get 75 to get 85 to get 85 to get 95 to get 95 to get $100, 110, 10, 20, 120, 130 to get 30 to get 40 to get 135 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 to get 40, 140, 135 to get 140 to get 135 to get 40 to get 135 to get 40 to get 145 to get 145, 50, 150 to get 150 to get 50 to get 50, 150 to get 150 to get 150 to get 150, sold at 145. Holder up there again, I don't remember, buddy, is 91.34. Lot number 1324. Two lightweights. Here to get 35, to get 45, to get 45, to get 45, to get 55, to get 65, to get 75, to get 75, to get 85, to get 85, to get 95, to get 95, to get $90, 95, to get 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 $100, to get 1, 1, 1, 1, 5, 5, 5, to get 5, $10, to get 10, 50, not to get 15, 20, 120, not to get 125, 125, to get 130, 135, to get 140, not to get 145, to get 145, 145, to get 145, 145, to get 50, not to get 50, 150, not to get 50, 150, 150, not to get 50, not to get 55, 155, to get 155, 155, to get 155, to get 155 to get 155 to get 155 to get 155. Sold it. 150. Is that 43.32? 43.32. Thank you. Lot number 1442. Two more lightweights. Here to get 50, now 60. Here to get 55, to get 55, to get 60, now 5, to get 5, to get 70, now to get 75, to get 75, to get 85, to get 85, to get 85, to get 90, now to get 95, to get 95, to get $100, to get 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 20, now to get 120, 130, 149, 150, now to get 150, now 60, 160, now to get 155, to get 160, 160, 160, 160, 160, 160, now 5, 165, to get 165, to get 165, 165, to get 165, to get 165, to get 165, to get 165. Sold them. 160, 43, 32. Real lightweight, 17, 60, 17, 60. What you want to give on this one? 25 to get 35 to get 35 to get 35 to get $35 to get 35 to get 35 to get 35 to get 45 to get 45 to get 45 to get $45 to get $40, $40, 35, $40 to get 35 to get $40 to get 35 to get $40 to get 35 to get $40 to get $40 to get 35 to get $40 to get 40 to get 35 to get $40 to get 35 to get $40, $45, $45, 45, $50, $50 to get 50 to get 55, and $55 to get $55 to get $55 now to get $55 to get 55 to get 55 to get 55 to get 55 to get 55. Sold it. $50, 65.95. Click, click. Here we go. 1440. Lot number 1440. What'd you say, little Billy? Here to get 175, to get 175, to get 150, 125, to get 125, to get 125, to get 135, 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 to get 45, to get 55, to get 165, to get 175, to get 175, 175, now 175, to get 65, to get 75, to get 175, to get 175, to get 175, to get 175, sold at 165. Is that 1260? $17.63, real lightweight, 25 to get 35 to get 25 to get $35 to get 45 to get 45 to get 55 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 to get $50, $50, 45, 50, 45, $50 to get 50 to get 45 to get 50 to get 45 now, $50 to get 45 to get, I got you, 45, $50, 45 to get 50 to get 45 to get 50, 45 to get 50 to get 45 to get 50 now, 5, 55, 55, 60, 60, 60, 65 to get 5 to get 5, and 65 to get 65 to get 65 to get 65. You're not in down there, Marcus. 65 to get 65 to get 65 to get 65. You want back in now to get 65 to get 65? now 70. One more time. Hitting it 70, dotting it 65, to get 70, dotting it 70, dotting it 65, to get 70, dotting it 70, dotting it 65, to get 70. Sold at 65. Is that 3609, 3609. Lot number 1360. There are two of them down there, Chris. Two of them down there. 25 to get 35 to get 35 to get 30 dollars to get 5 to get 35 to get 35 to get 35 to get 35 to get 40 dollars to get 40 not to get 40 dollars to get 40 dollars 40 dollars 35 40 40 dollars 5 45 dollars to get 45 50 dollars 50 dollars 55 55 dollars to get 55 to get 55 60 dollars 60 dollars 60 dollars 55 60 now 60 dollars 65 65 65 to get 70 dollars to get 70. She dropped it now to get 70 dollars to get 70 now to get 70 dollars to get 70 now to get 70 now 5 now 75 to 80 dollars to get 80 Andy dollars to get 85 dollars 85 dollars 90 dollars to get 90 but to get 90 dollars bid now to get 90 now to get 90 85 to get 90 went back in $90 $90 85 to get $90 to get 85 to get $90 to get 85 to get 90 sold it $85 44.34. Lot number 14, 41, 35, 45, and 45 to get 45 to get 45 to get 55 to get 55 to get 55 to get 65, 65, 65, 65, 75 to get 75, no 85 to get 85 to get 75, no 80 to get 85, 85 to get 85, 85 to get 85 to get 85, 85 to get 85 to get 85 to get 85, no 85 to get 85 to get $85, sold at $80, 65, 95. Say Nanny Chris, 14.43 on the little Nanny. Here to get 35, to get 45, to get 45, to get 55, to get 65, 65, 65, 75, to get 75, to 85, to get $85, to get 85, $90, to get 90, now 5, to get 95, to get 95, to get $100, to get $100, to get 100, to get 100, to get 100, to get 100, to get 95, to get $100. You're all out here. 100 now 5, 105 to get $5, to get 5, to get 105 to get 5. Smash your dreams. 105, 105, 5, 5 to get $5, to get 105 to get $5, to get 5, to get 105 to get $5, to get 5, to get 105. Sold at $100, 12.60. Lot number 1761, 1761. 25 to get 35 to get 45 to get 45 to get 45, 55, 65, 65, 75 to get 75 to get $70 here to get 70 now to get 70 and $70 to get 70 now to get 70 now to get 70 now to get 65 is here now $70 65 is here now $70 to get 65 to get $70 to get 65 to get $70 to get 65 to get 70 now to get 70 now to get 70 $65 sold it. The 1572 or 1593 1592. Tyler was close. Late sheep coming in. Got a few late sheep coming in. Lot number 1900, late sheep. By the head, lightweight by the head. How about to get 125 to get 125 to get 35 to get 35 to get 25 to get 35 to get 45 to get 45 to get 55 to get 55 to get 55 to get 65 to get 75 no 85 to get 95 to get 95 to get 95 to get 100 to get 110 10 10 110 100 to get 10 to get 10 rest of you're not in 110 105 to get 5 to get 10 110 15 to get 50 to get 15 115 to get 50 to get 15 115 to get 50 to get 15 15 you say now 20 to get 125 125 to get 130 135 to get 135 135 to get 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 135 sold it $130 number 65.95. It was another sheep, Chris. Lot number 1939.55 on the weight. On the little sheep, here to get 325 to get $3 to get $3 to get $9 to get $9 to get 275 to get 75 to get 75 to get 50 250 now to 50 now to 5 55 to get 55 62 60 now 60 now 5 to get 5 to get 5 to get 270 now to get 70 to get 70 now to get 70 now to get 65 to get 75 to get 75 to get 75 to get 275 to get 75 275 to get 75 to get 75 nobody now to get 75 nobody now to get 280 Tyler 275 nobody and 275 nobody now to get 75 nobody now 275 now 280 now to get 75 to get 80 sold it 275 1180. Two head coming in, 1940, should be 47 on the week. Here to get 325, to get beat out, to get 333, 275, to get 75, to get 75, to get 75, to get 50, 250, to get 50, to get 50, 255, to get 55, to get 55, to get 60, 60, 65, to get 5, to get 79, 79, 75, to get 75, to get 80, to get 285, to get 85, to get 90, to get 95, to get 95, to get 95, to get 333, to get beat out, to get 3, 295, to get beat out, to get 295, to get beat out, to get 95, to get beat out, to get 295, to get beat out, to get 3, sold at 295. 295, bidder number 1, 1255, 1255. Found another goat. Should be another nanny, another goat, another nanny, 1941. By the head, by the head. All about to get 225, to get 25, to get 200, to get 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 10, 10, to get 10, to get 10, to get 20, to get 20, to get 20, to get 30, to get 40, to get 40, to get 50, to get 50, 60, now 70, to get 70, now 280, now 90, now to get 90, now 85, to get 90, to get 90, now to get 90, 85 bid, 90, to get 90, one back in, now to get 85, to get 90, 290, to get 90, now to get 85, to get 90, to get 90, now to get 90, sold at 285, 66 on 2.